All right, it looks like we found a good camping spot. So, taking it from that note, Riverside Recreation Site and some of the other areas around Squamish and Howe Sound. It's a phenomenal area, so thanks for joining me. Check out today's video. So this is the first spot we're looking at, under the trees, out in the canopy of the forest, but check this out. Right here, that's the spot. So I can set the tent here under the tree and the river's there. And man, is this thing cold. I can barely dip my feet in there. So if we put the tree here, we'll have the fire at night, blah blah blah. So bonus. Yeah, very very cold water running off the mountain. Okay, how was this? Does it look okay? Just got a batch of firewood, so whew. Firewood is gathered. Tent is set up down by the river. Somebody's reading a book, and I'm drinking beer. Cherry ale. This is so good. I think this is a hydro site, and Hydro had chopped a tree down back there, a couple trees, and there's a bunch of leftover small chips. So I took a lot of the small chips, added it to our larger wood selection. That was the wood we had from last year. So I think we'll do that and have a fire right down there by the river. We went and bought some corn. So corn is in store. And we got some steak or hot dogs, both actually. Some kind of sausagey type of hot dog. I'm not too crazy about hot dogs. I usually don't put strange wiener in my mouth. But beer? Contour Cherry Ale. This is actually better than I thought. This is really good. Fernie Brewing Company. I think I bought it at the liquor mart here, and I'm quite surprised. If I see this, I'm gonna buy a couple more. And the other thing is, I wonder how cold it will get down there. Mind you, it's pretty hot. Today was 31 degrees, which isn't in the 90s. So one of the other things that I like about this spot is you can hear the water running off the mountainside. There's a couple streams and waterfalls coming right down that side. So it actually overpowers the sound of the river itself. Or I guess it would combine with the river eventually, or whatever. A lack of wording there. So hopefully no bears come and eat us tonight. We'll put the food in the car, and yeah, good times, party on. No party for us, but it's gonna be fun. Have a fire and barbecue. Yeah, cheers my friends. This one's for you. Go ahead, have a sip. Alright, so a couple other campers here with us. Somebody has an ambulance, somebody's got a minivan, and us, we're in a tent down by the river. It's an awesome spot, eh? I hope it doesn't flood us out tonight. I don't think so. I think we're far enough up in case the water level comes up. We should be okay. And a fire pit or two. I feel like I'm on the Survivor movie set. This guy's got the right idea. He's camping on the other island here. Take his supplies. It's getting washed out, the camera, a little bit. It's a brave soul. I love it. I love it. Well, ouch! Ouch, I just got bit by a sandfly. The island is across the creek here. This one. So there's a little creek that runs off. It's not very big, but it's pretty deep, I think. So he wants to get across, and that's his plan. You know, there's nothing more iconic than having a campfire when you're out camping. And what makes it even more iconic is when you have it by a river in front of your tent on the river. Da, 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 da. Water levels rising. Yeah, see, there's a car in there now. Pulled into that spot. There's a car pulled into that spot where we were. Somebody came in there. Ooh, what is that one?
The sausage.
Oh, yeah, maybe not long. Oh, you're gonna have to. Wow. Wow, yeah, done.
Can you picture
The next morning. Oh wow, this is completely amazing. Waking up to this view has been breathtaking. What can I say? I don't want to wake up. I just want to lay here and take all this in. Okay, this shows the river rise. I could walk through there, no problem last night, and the rocky sandy beach was there. Not anymore. And there we go. You've seen this already, but we'll show it again. What the hell? Why not, right? Camp, I don't want to go home. So I can't remember if I mentioned already. That's where I was walking last night to put everything into the car, like to store the food, but yeah, the water level came up. So now I can't get up there to get the food, so we have to walk around the other direction. So quite surprising. And a lot of people were sitting on a little rock island there in their lawn chairs, having a beer, cooling off. But now that's all underwater too, so yeah, it rose up. But it's already starting to go down. It's 10:30 in the morning, and my other stick was submerged, and now it's just barely starting to peek out. So water level's going down, and I can only assume that the ocean is affecting this. I don't know. I could be full of shit too, right? You know what I'm saying? It also could be melting off of the mountainsides, so maybe in the day it all comes rushing down. By the end of the day it catches up, and then from night it takes a little while. It's already like slowed down at night, so that means morning and day it's not flowing as much. I don't know, that's my theory, and I'm just throwing ideas out there because trying to figure out how this works. So, the end of another video, and almost the end of another awesome adventure. Come back next time. We'll finish off this awesome camping trip. I had a lot of fun out in Squamish many times now, and thank you for letting me share it with you. So until next adventure, next video, cheers my friends, and always, until next time, stay awesome.